Good morning. All right, so as you guys can see, I'm in the old storage bins, which are almost empty. We've got a little bit of potatoes behind me in each one of these bins. And the goal for today is to get this emptied. And we are going to open up that bigger case span storage. So that's pretty exciting. We were shooting for having this part of the storage building emptied by January. So we're just a little bit behind our estimation, but that is okay. So what we're doing today is we are shoveling out the rest of the potatoes in these bins, and then we are going to sell these potatoes in big tote bags. So instead of running them through that packing machine into the 5-pound bags, they then go into the masters. We are gonna sell them in just big of the white 1-ton tote bags. So Ray's coming in here with the shoveler. Not sure which bin he's gonna come into. Make sure I stay out of his way. All right, so we're gonna go follow him into the packing house and check out what they're doing out there. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what the rock dinger looks like. It's as simple as this. There is a hollow metal roller in the sponge table, and when the rocks come down and hit it, it makes a loud noise. As the potatoes travel up the conveyor here into the even flow, I'm going to show you guys there is a sensor at the top of even flow. So this sensor is what lets the even flow know when to move up and down. So what happens is, as the potatoes get closer to the sensor, the even flow will adjust itself down, letting more room in there for more potatoes. After it has adjusted itself all the way down and even flow is full of potatoes, the whole line is designed to shut off once that sensor lets it know that it is full. So you guys saw how that rock dinger works. So that's going to let Erica know that there's a rock coming, and sometimes she's able to catch it before it gets down onto the lanes, but once it gets on the lanes, you can definitely hear that there's a rock coming. last row there of air ducts. The potatoes have gone into it now because we're shoveling next to it, but for the longest time we're in here and Ray and Shane are like, I can't find that last one, it's just not showing up. So this is going down. It's going a little slower than we thought it would, but we still are going to bag the rest of this up today. The plan tomorrow is to go to a local ag meeting. They have kind of a trade show kind of thing in Augusta, so we're all gonna head up and do that tomorrow. It's not going down fast enough. This is gonna take forever. I know, it's good.
It'd be a great business if you just kept shoveling.
Shoveling and shoveling. So what are you doing there, Ray? Getting them against it, away from the wall?
Yeah, I'm getting away from the wall because when I shovel, I stay away from the wall.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll just rip it all up.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like I've got to go write down all the orders because I don't even know what we have.
That makes my truck ride good. Now.
All right, so yesterday Shane was working on the containers. So we were supposed to get a bunch of snow. We ended up getting about, I think like 6-7-ish inches of snow. And then we're gonna get some more snow tomorrow, I think. Or maybe it's gonna start tonight, but. So yesterday what he did is the engineer who approved our plans for that big building we're putting up suggested that we run steel along the top of the shipping container to sandwich the brackets that the hoops actually bolt into. So there's one on the bottom inside the shipping container, and then there's one on the top over the bracket for the hoops. So I'll have to ask him how long that is, but it's a big long piece of steel. And so he was doing that yesterday. So he fixed both sides on the containers where we have the hoops up. And hopefully we don't come to work tomorrow and see that we have pieces missing, but I'm sure that that is plenty to help hold them down. I mean, they are welded and they are also bolted to the shipping containers, and now we have this extra metal sandwiching them as well. So that should be plenty, but we will see in the morning. But that's what Shane was doing yesterday. It's kind of a wet job. There's a lot of snow on top of the containers, so our progress on the shipping container Quonset is going to be slowed down just a little bit with the weather. We might end up having to have that lift for a little extra time, but we're over a third of the way done, so coming out pretty good so far. All right, so I'm on my way back here to the door and it's closed. So I did not get a chance to get in here before we closed it up for the night, but we did not finish. So tomorrow we are going to finish the storage. There's a lot of potatoes. It's like the never-ending potato bins, which is a good thing. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll finish up in there, and then we're going to open up in the case-ban. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video, and then I'm gonna start a new video with tomorrow's footage. I'll show you guys what it's like to open that up. I actually have not seen that happen before, so it'll be new to me too. So I just wanted to say thank you again to everybody who's watching, and please like and subscribe.